What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to your daily Luna Classic update, in which we will talk about the possibility of a rally for Luna Classic soon. Therefore we'll talk about the fundamentals about Luna Classic, as most of you know, but we'll also zoom into the technicals, because the technicals right now are quite interesting as well. But before we get into all of that, I must say that my analysis of Luna Classic have not been very well over the last 2 days. I think that was because of the fundamentals. I mean, when we were dropping down here, when we were not really finding support at 14,750, I thought we would drop down to 13,000. And the day before, I still said that I thought we would hold this level, which we did. But yesterday, I think I got carried away with the bearish momentum we were seeing, and I thought we would have another bearish breakout. So my analysis has been all over the place. Sorry for that. It's pretty hard analyzing in these market circumstances, not trying to find any excuses, but that is the reason. So if we take a look at Luna Classic right now, you can see that the volume is nicely growing again, up to 150 million, which is good because the volume was getting towards lows we haven't seen in months. So that's good. Apart from that, it's also good that we held this level. And right now, but we will get into that a little bit later. Purely technically, we're at a very important resistance level at around 17,000. That's always what I name the prices as. It might not look like a very strong resistance level, but it actually is, especially now. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. It's also a very important level. Burn tax still higher than what it was when it just got switched or swapped from 1.2 to 0.2. But it's relatively low, all right? On-chain volume has definitely increased, but it's still relatively low. We're not burning through a lot, even though we're getting very close to that 10 billion Luna Classic being burnt, which I think we'll actually have burned through tomorrow. So that's well, that's a nice thing. Then the main reason why I think fundamentally we could have a rally soon, and I've talked about that quite a lot in the recent videos. But I feel like I need to remind you all, but obviously for a rally, you need technicals. Right now the technicals are looking pretty strong, I have to be honest, but you also need to have some bullish fundamentals, basically a reason why you're going to go up. Like we had a very good reason when we went up right here at the end of August and beginning of September. Right now the reason is that obviously Binance still burns Luna Classic. They used to do it every week. They are now doing it every month. So when are they going to burn it? Beginning of December. So what usually happens with cryptos is that leading up to a bullish fundamental event, cryptos are bullish. And then when it happens, cryptos drop. I expect the same for Luna Classic. Luna Classic was already quite bullish leading up to the previous Binance burns. When I did it weekly, I think like this was one of them, perhaps, well, was it Monday? Yeah, Monday, leading up to Monday. Then the Monday after, well, we were kind of bullish, not a lot though. And then this Monday, well, we crashed. But I still remember that other Mondays we were actually quite bullish, I think. So that's also what I am expecting, definitely, because it's going to be quite a big burn. We think, or at least a lot of people think, around 15 billion Luna Classic being burned. I'd say that's a pretty reasonable estimate. But if you take a look at Luna Classic right now, we could actually start that rally right now. What we would need to do is break above 17,000. You got that 17,000 is a psychological resistance level. But apart from that, you also have that red line, the 50 EMA, and on the 1 hour you have that 200 EMA, which is also pretty strong. So if we then zoom into the 1 hour time frame, we could actually kickstart that rally right now, because the beginning of December is coming pretty soon. If we break above 17,000, then we would probably get up to 18,000. And we have a chance to immediately break it, but I think it's more likely that we will find some resistance there and then break through it later on in the next 7 days. And then my price target for now for the rally would be around 20,000. Now, obviously that's pretty risky to say in a market that's filled with a lot of fear and bearish fundamentals, but it's not financial advice. It's just what I believe in, and you know, according to my fundamental and technical analysis, I think it's quite a likely scenario. So yeah, that's my take on Luna Classic this morning. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments as always. But for now, take care and bye.